y'all, they'll never gon' change. You don't know ass nigga, that be the gang. Same nigga I used to be, fried niggas get used to me. Dead man if you fool with me, say that for your eulogy. Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL, and we're back with another Mobile Legends video, and this is actually going to be a top 5 we have never done on this channel before, and I think personally this is probably going to be my favorite and most fun top 5 to do. But before we jump into it, make sure you drop a thumbs up on the video. I definitely appreciate that. Everybody who support me, go ahead and smack that thumbs up button. Just smack it, break it with your fist, like all that good stuff. But anyway, yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, man. But this one is actually going to be very, very special. This is going to be a very special top 5 because this is kind of going to be the heroes with synergy and combos, good combo heroes that you can kind of mush together and team up in 2-man teams and make some crazy things happen with these heroes. So that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. So if you can think of 2 heroes who work very well together, who has a skill set that allows them to basically help each other make some crazy plays, make sure you go ahead and drop that down below. Drop your top 5 combo heroes that you can think of. And if you don't know what I mean just yet, you'll see as we get into some of these heroes, and then you'll be able to comment down below what you think. So yeah, I definitely want to hear what you all have to say about your favorite combo heroes and synergy heroes, because yeah, this is actually big. This is big in Mobile Legends, and I feel like this is actually going to help some people realize what heroes work well together. So if you see somebody pick, okay, they pick this hero, then that means you can pick that hero and you'll really help the team out if you pick that hero. So yeah, doing these synergy heroes I think is going to be a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it, man. So starting off, the first synergy duo that I have here is Alice and Kacha. Now, as you all saw in my last video, I actually did my first tips and tricks video. Well, not my first tips and tricks video, but my first of many more tips and tricks videos to come here. But you all actually saw in the last video where I dove into a team. I stunned them all, and then Gatot instantly jumped down and slammed on him with his ultimate, and then the rest of our team just had easy cleanup kills. So basically, that's a synergy technique. That's a crazy combo, and these 2 heroes together, that's absolutely insane, and it's very, very critical. Like in team fights, synergy like this is absolutely destructive. This is like, honestly, that play decided the game. As you all know, that the game was very, very close. That was the game that took me back into Legend, and that could have easily went bad, but we made that happen. We made that play happen. I went in first with the stun, then I made sure they couldn't damage me, then Gatot jumped right in on top of them. So that, I think that combo, when you combine Alice's ultimate, Alice's stun and ultimate, combine that with Gatot's ultimate, it's a crazy combination, and pretty much no matter who else you got on your team, they have free easy kills at that point. So yeah, let me know what you all think about the Alice and Gatot combo. I think that that's very strong. It's a very solid combo. But yeah, anyway, since we already talked about that one a lot yesterday, we talked about that in yesterday's video. And also, if you missed that video, I'm going to be leaving that linked right down below in the description, so make sure you check that out if you missed that tips and tricks video, and drop a thumbs up on that one as well, because yeah, we have a lot more tips and tricks videos coming soon if you all enjoy that one enough. So yeah, anyway, the next two-man combo is Guinevere and Odette. Now, this is actually an interesting one. This is just one I was thinking about since Guinevere just came out. People are still trying to learn the hero. People trying to figure out what's going on with the hero. I think what's crazy about this combination is Guinevere can dive into people. She can knock them up in the air, hit her ultimate, and then Odette can just come up, hit her ultimate, and they both have these ultimates where you have to stand still with their ultimates. So you basically have Guinevere knocking people up in the air with the second ability. She jumps in, knocks people up into the air, hits her ultimate, and then you come in with Odette and hit your ultimate, and you just have the combination of the 2 ultimates doing just an insane amount of damage. I think it's absolutely crazy. And I think that this could work really, really, really well. So The combination of these two, I feel like is really strong. A lot of people have been asking me my opinion on Guinevere. I think that she has the potential to be really good. She definitely has the potential to be really good. I think that once you learn to combo her, like there was a few, when I was playing her earlier and I was learning how to play her, at first she felt kind of weird, but there were a few moments where I made like the perfect plays at the perfect times, and I saw just how powerful she can be. So I feel like she can be very, very strong, especially once a lot more people start mastering her. I feel like we're going to see some amazing plays with her, and mix that with that Odette combination. I think that could be pretty deadly and destructive. But let me know what you all think about that. Do you think that that's deadly and destructive? Do you think that those two will work together, or do you not think that those two match very well? Now, on this list, I'm going to have a few heroes that people think aren't very good heroes. And a lot of times people always ask me, yo, okay, so you say that this is not a good hero, so what would make this hero a good hero? So that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about some synergy to make a not so good hero in this meta work in this meta. And this one is actually going to be two. So on this one, this team up right here, I have Diggy and Alucard. Now, the reason that this is so actually spectacular is because Alucard, what's his biggest weakness? His biggest weakness is crowd control. Everybody freaking has crowd control. But when Diggy is around, what can't you use on Alucard? Crowd control. So if Diggy basically dives in, hits his ultimate, Alucard goes in, hits his ultimate, he basically has a free shot at the entire team. He has a free shot at the entire team because they can't really do much to him while Diggy's ultimate is going on. Diggy's just has this protection over everybody. So this combination, I feel like it can be insane, being able to time it and work together right. But the thing about synergy heroes also, I definitely want to point this out. The thing about synergy heroes and combo heroes is that you really have to have a high level of teamwork. You have to time things perfectly. Like if one of these people ults too fast, their ult or whatever is going to run out way before the other one even gets there. So you have to make sure the timing is perfect. You have to make sure you don't give the enemies time to run away. There are so many factors to take into consideration. So it takes some really good players and then making the right decisions at the right time and together. So synergy heroes can be insane, but it's very, very hard to pull this off. But yeah, I think that these are two heroes that people are like, I see them in a debate where people are saying they're the worst heroes in Mobile Legends. So these two are two of the names that definitely comes up in the debate, Diggy and Alucard. I think when these two are combined together, it's crazy how you can take two heroes that's arguably not really good in the meta right now, put them together, and it's a perfect meta fit right there. So yeah, let me know what you all think about that combo. Moving on here, we have another two heroes that's pretty questionable. So Rafaela and Layla. Rafaela, I think I've always said that she was a really, really good hero. She's capable of speeding up the whole team, which allows your whole team to rotate over on people very, very fast. But I rarely see people taking advantage of the speed boost and moving together, working as a team. Because honestly, getting the most value from a Rafaela pick, it requires a lot of teamwork. And yeah, you just don't see the people capable of putting that type of teamwork together. And that's where I want the Mobile Legends community to go. I want the Mobile Legends community to get to a place where when somebody uses Rafaela, this Rafaela thinks, okay, let's rotate, and everyone else already knows, okay, we should rotate with Rafaela because she can speed us up and make this play. But the Rafaela and Layla's biggest weakness is she needs to be babysat, and she doesn't have very high mobility. Being combined with Rafaela, that speeds up Layla. That gives her a little bit more mobility. It makes her hard to stop, and it makes it easier for Layla to kite. Now, she already has this crazy range, so it's very, very hard to attack her anyway because of that range. And then if you use sprint on her like I do, you can definitely make a lot of good plays with her. But when you have Rafaela, who's basically just a sprint at all times, you have a little bit of a sprint boost at all times, it definitely helps. You're able to kite better, you're able to escape danger better, and you get a little bit of health if you're running low on health. So yeah, this is a combination that I think is really sick. Now this is actually my dream combination. This is my dream team. I don't know how well this would actually work, but in theory, I feel like this is very, very strong. Now, this one is going to be Natalia and Hellkurt. Now, they both have these silence techniques where if they attack you, you can't really use any of your abilities or anything. And then you have Hellcurt, who can make everything dark so you already can't see anything. Then you have Natalia, who can just run around super fast and she's invisible. So Hellcurt makes everything dark, then Natalia comes up invisible. Basically, when these two team up together, it's kind of hard to do anything. It would be kind of, that's what I think, at least. It would be kind of hard to do anything against that, because first off, you can't see Natalia coming because of the Hellcurt ultimate, but then again, you can't see Natalia coming, period. And then everyone's going to be focusing on the Hellcurt ultimate, like what's going on. You're never going to expect a Natalia to just come up in conjunction with that ultimate and just get to smacking you as well. So I think these two together could do some crazy team claps together. So let me know what you all think about that. This is that's definitely my dream team. I definitely want to see what these two heroes could do together synergy wise. I think that would be a great thing to experience. But let me know what you all think in the comment section about that down below. And also, if you have some better combination of heroes, make sure you let me know that down below as well. Make sure you drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna catch you all on the next one, homies. Peace out, y'all.
I'm on it. Can't fail for my family, I want it. So they'll never